Bam Bam, 20 on the Town podcast, man. I just want to welcome y'all, man. We here at Fadolo Tattoo Studios, 1423 South Harvard Avenue. You know what I mean? Today, I got DJ BiggRich in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't get tired.
Yeah. So, you know, just want to jump right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? How long you been DJing for?
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I really lost track.
Yeah.
It's been a few years, bro. I'm a good 5, 6, maybe even 7 years in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been going that long, bro.
Man, I thought you had a decade in, fam.
Nah,
I thought you started
man.
when 3 Minds started and shit.
Nah, man, y'all was doing your thing. I wasn't even a DJ, man.
But I remember you was out there pushing.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
CD,
I was
though.
out. See, my boy Earthquake been in for a long time.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Earthquake.
Shout out to Earthquake.
And that's like my bro. So
Right, straight up.
he
Same.
been doing this DJ shit for the longest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And me just being around him, you know what I'm saying? I just mess with him when he doing his thing, and then I am doing my thing a little bit later. But yeah, everybody been doing it for a long time. I'm about 7 years in.
Okay.
You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure. So, who came up with Black Wall Street?
Black
DJ.
Wall Street DJs was made. It was weird, bro. It was just like, it was like basically when I started DJing out here, and shout out to Hollow Dizzle. When DJ Hollow Dizzle started DJing out here, and DJ Earthquake, it was a lot of different DJs running the club scene out here. You was probably in the club then, and you seen the
Yeah.
DJs that was,
Yeah.
well, they was running the club scene.
Yeah.
And they, you know what I'm saying, no shade to them, but, you know, this is how anybody is when they got their own little thing going. They don't want to let the up-and-comers, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
do anything.
Okay.
So it was like, that was made on some, you know what, man, let's make our own thing. Let's go out here and grind our own stuff. Let's get our own gigs. We ain't got to worry about nobody trying to show us love or whatever. We just going to make our own crew. And the name is pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying? Once you hear that, you know. We wanted everybody to think of Tulsa when they heard us as DJs.
Straight up.
So we started it like that on the way to a college party one night.
Okay.
Me and Hollow Dizzle. It started that night. Because on the way there, we was talking about what I just told you. And then after the party was over, we killed it. We said we had that chemistry together. So we said, hey, man, let's make our own crew. Let's get into these clubs our own self.
Yeah.
And it was a wrap from there.
You and Hollow Dizzle.
Yeah, me, Hollow Dizzle, and Earthquake.
Earthquake too. Okay.
Yeah,
I figured because he was pushing for a minute.
Me and
with
him
y'all.
started it.
Yeah.
Me and Hollow Dizzle started it on the way to the party. And after it was over the next day, you know what I'm saying, we hit Earthquake like, listen, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Earthquake, my bro, you been doing it longer than me.
Yeah.
You part of this. We all generals. Let's move. And then after that, we just started moving as a unit.
Straight up.
As a unit. And we added more people later, just whoever was trying to get down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, BiggRich and Hollow Dizzle is cold on the mixes too, just to let y'all know, man. You know what I mean? I know one of the hardest mixes I ever heard. You used to be on the radio, right?
Yeah.
On Wednesdays?
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays.
Yeah.
Beginning it was just Tuesday.
Okay.
And you know what I mean, I was getting good feedback from everybody and everything, so they moved me to Tuesday and Thursdays. And then the people requested more from me, so I was Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It started getting exhausting after a while, man. I'm keeping real. Doing the club like 3 times a weekend, and then having to come home and be like, oh, I gotta get the mixes done for the week. And after a long time of that, man, it started to wear you down. Yeah. So yeah, I was on there from Tuesdays with traffic hours, and then moved up to like almost every day of the week.
Yeah. Now I remember hearing one of the hardest mixes from you, man. It was with like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. And the way you was mixing that, man, had them other lyrics on that, man. I mean, I was like, what? Killing this whole hour.
I appreciate it.
You killing this whole hour. Hey, Hollow Dizzle be doing this thing too though on Sundays.
We used to really, man, Hollow Dizzle used to really talk smack about each other. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like he stepped his mixing up times 30 from when we was doing what we was doing, because I'm the type of person that if we in a group or something and we real close, and I hear you mixing, you doing your thing, and it sound weak to me, yeah, I'm gonna call you and be like, hey, even if the crowd was rocking, I'm like, hey, yo mix was weak, like it was trash. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You was
rocking, but to me,
you was rocking, but that mix was trash. So we did that to each other. Like I do a wagon mix, he gonna be like, hey, you did your thing, but the second half of your mix, nah, I ain't really rocking with it. You was just lazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We would do that to each other for a while, and I felt like that improved both of our mixing. Yeah, you know, so both of our mixing and blending got better because of that. You got somebody to push you sometimes and not really tell you your stuff is always good. You know what I mean? So that's how we did each other. So I feel like that's how he elevated his mixing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From us giving us real criticism back to each other.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. And so you was at the radio station. You was at 105 and shit for a little minute.
Yeah. I was up there for a good. I think I went start on 105 for like a good 3 years.
Okay.
3 years for doing 3 days a week, sometimes 4. You know what I'm saying? And in the club on the weekends. Yeah, that was about 3 years I did that. Damn. And then I kind of started cutting back on the days. I would just do Tuesdays again like I used to do. Okay. And then when I was just doing Tuesdays, the way I was getting booked was crazy. It was like I was getting booked Monday, Tuesday somewhere. Then I would get booked on a Friday somewhere. Then Dallas would call, come to Dallas and DJ. And then Sunday this, and then after that, it was just like, I don't know if I can either do all these gigs or, you know, keep doing the radio thing. If I want to do the radio thing, I felt like I did that for a long time. So I would want to do something on a bigger platform than in my city, you know what I'm saying? So that's how after the radio station, I started getting in with Sirius Satellite. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just to get, I just like always going and elevating from what I'm doing. I'm trying to elevate it times 2 at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? Right. Like, I conquered the radio. You know, they heard me for a long time. Like, I want to do something bigger where everybody can hear me. You know what I mean? Not just people in my state. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. So. And okay, so with that being said, did the radio, working for the radio or at the radio station, did that open up your eyes to a few things? Did it plug you in with? Like it definitely
opened my eyes for the good and the bad, honestly. Just to keep it real on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit when it comes to radio. Okay. It's a lot of good stuff that come with it too. Yeah. But it's a lot of crazy, you know what I mean? A little bullshit behind the scenes, but it did a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? It did a lot of good because me, I travel a lot. Okay. You know what I mean? And when I meet these, you know what I'm saying, top artists like a 2 Chainz or Yo Gotti or somebody at that stature, when you talking to them, you know what I'm saying, let them know you a DJ, and they hear that word radio, you know what I'm saying, artists always need radio, no matter where you at. Right. So that automatically stops them in their tracks sometimes and just, yo, let's exchange numbers. So a lot of that happened. The radio is responsible for a lot of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's a good tool.
Great for networking.
It's great for networking. Yeah. It's great. It's definitely great for networking. For on your resume. Yeah. To make your resume look great. You know what I'm saying? You're building your resume up.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think about, you know, the hip hop / rap scene here in Tulsa?
I feel like the hip hop scene here in Tulsa has elevated times 10 right now. Sure, you know what I mean? I feel like
I feel the same.
If somebody was to ask me what's my top artist, like I
was next.
Like
you already own.
I can name 100 people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's to that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
that's good to hear.
Yeah. It felt like when I first started getting popular with the DJ scene, it was the OGs that I was seeing doing their thing. Yeah. So now it's crazy to be around to catch the end of that era and then come to see a new Tulsa era. Right. And I'm seeing an artist like a Key Factor, and I'm seeing like CO2 in here. I'm seeing like, you know what I'm saying, all the old school people and these new artists. So it's
collaborate.
It's dope. It's dope. It's dope to see because I I see the OGs that used to do it in Tulsa, and a lot of these artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's that young version.
Straight up.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of good talent.
The young homies.
It's a lot. And another good thing about the music scene down here is that there's not just one scene. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah. Yeah. Hell
Where
yeah.
it used to be just one scene. It's a scene of hip hop artists here. And it's a scene of hip hop artists that do completely different music,
different genres,
different kind of, different kind of a field, like right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool too.
Heck yeah, and that's kind of like what the World Culture Music Festival brought too. You know what I'm saying? Different genres of music. You know what I mean? Anywhere from R&B to rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, it brought the town together. Man.
That's gonna be big if they keep that up. They keep that up.
Man.
They can be just as big as a South by Southwest or something like that. Cause we got all the bars downtown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Slide to the bars.
Shout out to Steph Simon. Shout out to Keno, King Cut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists that made that too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely put on for the town.
That's funny
man.
you said shout out to Keno because I be calling him Keno.
I call him Keno.
And they don't be knowing about Keno the champ. You know what I'm saying? All they know is King Cut. But I know since Keno the champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Our Empire. Feel me? Them days. You know what I'm saying? SAH days. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know? Early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know? But yeah, man. I peeped the Finish Line commercial, family. Or my fault. I don't know if it's Finish Line or, you know what I'm saying? Could you speak on that?
It's Finish Line, but it's really some Adidas. It's really some Adidas stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I got people from Adidas kind of like seeing if I can do this or seeing if I can do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to slide in that door because now Adidas is doing stuff where they like sponsoring like rappers now.
Definitely.
Adidas original. You know, it's different Adidas, but Adidas original.
Okay.
If you, some people like seen the commercial already. They're sponsoring a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just networking, finding the right person, and asking that question. Like, I know y'all sponsor rappers, but y'all never see y'all sponsor a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
So you know what I mean?
Opening doors.
So long story short, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting these commercials made and these campaigns going for Adidas to show them that look, I can do this if I get put on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I can do.
So yeah, this is what I can do.
Right.
So it went from you start seeing a lot of me in Adidas commercials, and you'll start seeing a lot of me in just BiggRich commercials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they can see my creativity if I did something for Adidas, and my creativity if I did something for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're gonna start seeing a lot of that. You know what I mean? And fingers crossed, man. That Adidas deal might be right here. You know what I'm saying? We get sponsored by Adidas. You know I stay Adidas out. You know I got the Flock, the Jack. You know what I mean? So we hoping to make something out of that, man.
Yeah. Straight up, man. Representing for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Gonna take a toast to that then, you know what I'm saying? 20 on the town.
100.
DJ BiggRich with me, man. Here on 20 on the Town podcast.
Yes, sir.
What else I got? How's life on the road, brother? I ain't gonna lie, the snap be lit. The snap be lit.
The road is great.
From Cali to Florida and everything
From Cali
in between.
to Florida, everywhere else. It's because, you know what I mean, just being in Tulsa so long.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, you just, when you finally get out and do something somewhere else and you see the different cultures, you see how different people treat you, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And you're not used to that because, you know, we country. We from, you know, we from out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People are, you know what I'm saying, kind and, you know what I'm saying, cool out here, but it's just a different feeling how somebody else that never seen you embrace you. You know, we see each other all the time. So it's just like, it's not a big deal. Like, there go Meezo. You know, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it's like when you going out of town on the road, like DJing, and you branded yourself so good to where wherever you going, you know it's a slew of people that know you. And when you go out and they see you and want to get pictures with you and just, you know what I'm saying, want to get you in their snap and, You know, I'm asking you about your T-shirt. They want your T-shirts, and it's a different kind of feel. So going out of town is great because it's like you're a celebrity to some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas at home, they still treat you like that, you know, sometimes. But it's like, yo, I can see him at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's more regular. It's more regular. BiggRich, yeah, I know BiggRich. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that you branding yourself like that. I mean, I don't do nothing but support that. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing you out here doing that. You know what I mean? And shit, man. But
and that makes out of town great. That makes out of town on the road great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love it on the road.
Yeah, for sure. How'd you like South by Southwest though, man?
South by Southwest was my favorite. I think this year was my fourth year going.
Okay.
My fourth year going. The first year that I went to experience it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't networking or none of that. I wanted to go see what was going on down there. What's the hype about?
Yeah.
The second year I went down there and promoted. You know, let me get some flyers printed up. Let me get my name ringing out here, pass them out or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen a few of the stickers.
Stickers. I took a lot of stickers. I just put them everywhere. It didn't matter where I was at. I stuck them up everywhere.
Straight up.
And after that, I figured they would know my name by that third year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the third year we came back and people knew me out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I told myself the fourth year I go back, which was this year, I'm gonna be working at different bars and DJing somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I DJ somewhere the third year, but I said the fourth year I want to be out here doing multiple venues, doing the concerts and everything out here. Yeah. And I grinded. In this fourth year we just came back from, you know what I mean? I had an event at Club New York. We did something at like 2 or 3 bars, you know what I'm saying? We did an outside Chicago showcase. Yeah. Like I really moved around and got paid, you know what I mean? So, because it's not cheap to go out there. I'm gonna keep 100. You got gas, the hotel, all that. But it was my favorite one because it was like, yo, I paid gas, I paid hotel, I paid to eat, and I went and did all this stuff at South by Southwest DJing, and you just get paid for all this. Your money comes back to you.
Bringing that bag in.
Bring it right back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going home just like, man, I came down here to network and just left with getting paid.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the best feeling for me.
Straight up.
Going out there doing what I wanted to do, just wanted to do it, I would get it for free. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But going out there just getting paid at all these venues to get your name out there, it was the best one because it was like, I did what I did and I left with money. You know what I mean? I left with money.
You gotta raise your cup up to that right there.
On time.
You know what I'm saying? Got to, man.
On time.
Getting paid to do what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And be you at the same time, man. Ain't nothing like it, man.
It felt good.
You know what I'm saying?
It felt very good.
Yeah.
Very good. On top of the love. So
yeah,
it felt very good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take you back just a little bit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so back, I don't know what years it was. I'm gonna just say 2010, man. I remember, man, you was getting a lot of backlash, man, a lot of negativity towards you. You know what I'm saying? I think people was saying like you wasn't supporting, you know what I'm saying, town artists and shit like that. You know what I mean? And you got through it, man. You know what I'm saying? You still standing right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the negativity was harsh. Yeah. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like for real, like it'll make you want to get at some cats for, you know what I mean? But you still here right now, man, and I see your progress, man. Tell me, you know what I'm saying, the mindset that you had, you know what I'm saying, getting through that, you know what I'm saying?
I was a little young-minded in the DJ game then.
Okay.
So it was just like, I'm really a mixtape DJ, bro. You know what I mean? I'm really
that's what you started off with.
Strictly mixtape DJ. Yeah. So when it came to DJing in these clubs, it was the females that kept getting me booked. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, it's I get booked to come to a club, females asking for this song, that song, this song. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's all twerking and dancing music and all that. Okay. And I'm playing that and I'm rocking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting booked again and again for these spots.
Shit, can't be mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point where it was like, yo, I'm not listening to nobody. Nobody. I don't care who telling me to play this, that, whatever. I'm getting booked because females are going to the promoters and saying, yo, book him because he keep me dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it came to a point where it was like, yo, I rock with y'all local artists, but when I play certain songs, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not keeping these females happy, and that's all I cared about.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. I didn't care about breaking no music. You know, I didn't care about nothing that DJs really supposed to care about.
Yeah.
It was just, yo, females getting me booked at these clubs, I'm gonna play what they like, what they want to hear.
Yeah.
But as you get older as a DJ, and you start getting out here and touching these artists,
yeah,
and going and seeing what they doing, sitting in their studios like I started doing,
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? You start to look at it like, yo, it's kind of bigger than this, you know what I'm saying, club shit. You know what I'm saying? You can go mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Work the mixtape circuit or really get on as a DJ and break an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it took a while to understand it, you know what I'm saying?
Now that you say that, it was more backlash in the club.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it mainly was.
Yeah.
Like, man, play my song in the club.
Yeah, because I was still doing people mixtapes.
Yeah.
While I was doing that, and they
Okay.
they kept me. They were satisfied. People were satisfied with me.
Yeah.
But it just came to when it came to the club scene.
Okay.
And I was really battling with a lot of good DJs. And JB Smooth in the club,
Okay.
they gonna pick JB over me.
Yeah.
Good Ground was out here doing this thing.
Good Ground.
You know, he was bigger than me. Like, they're gonna pick him before they pick me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this, I could probably name two more things I probably forgot about, but all these dudes was running the club scene.
Okay.
So you gotta think about it, somebody like me coming up, and I get that chance, oh yeah, I'm gonna do whatever keep me in here. Oh, ladies, y'all wanna hear twerk music? All night.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So it was kinda, when I was coming up, I had that kind of mind frame, and now that I'm, you know what I'm saying, an older DJ, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, breaking records is important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Breaking records is important, and you gotta break people from your hometown.
And then at the time, you know what I mean, like, it really just started thriving. You know what I'm saying, as far as the scene. Don't get me wrong, there's always been rappers in the town, but around that time, and around that time, there was a lot of unity in the town, and it's hard to get that here in the town. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I think it was just really starting to boom. You know what I'm saying? And being a platform or a market for that. You know what I'm saying? For us to really support, because you know it's hard to get support at times. You know what I'm saying? But now, in this day and age, right now, 2017. Shit, man, I feel it, man.
Yeah,
I feel the momentum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do too, man.
Yeah.
I took a lot of the backlash personal in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it was like when I was scratching back trying to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like nobody really cared about what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he a DJ dude that just, you know what I mean, a DJ.
Okay.
But it's like when I gained that popularity from doing these clubs, and then with these females, it felt like that's when everybody came. So you can understand how I had that mentality, like, yeah, I only mess with me because, you know, now I'm booming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a lot of that kind of mixed in with it. You know, if it's been a hard head, like, oh, okay, it's y'all against me? Okay, bet.
Yeah, right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of got to that.
Yeah. Straight up. Okay, so I'm going to take you back one more time.
Yeah.
Remember I threw a party for the individuals, pre-party?
Individual car club.
Yeah, and I had you in the other room that wasn't too booming. The other room was booming. And I had you in the other one, and I was just like, damn, man. You know, I was like, how'd you feel about being in that room? And it wasn't really too popping, even though the other side was cracking. You know what I'm saying? What'd you feel about that night? What was your, how'd you look at me?
I'll tell you exactly how I felt. I was like, at the end of the night, I'm getting a check.
Yeah.
I'm in here DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my ego wasn't, around that time, bro, my ego was not big. I was happy to be in a circle to where I would get booked over whoever was the top dude getting booked out here.
Yeah.
So you booking me is just like, yo, I don't care if I get 5 people in here. I'm gonna rock these 5 people.
Straight up.
Because at the end of the night, I'm getting paid for doing something that I want to do, which is DJing. You know what I'm saying? My time will come. You know, I've always been a patient person where I know my time will come. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient. So I didn't feel no type of way about it. I was just like, yo, I'm getting paid at a popping party. The party popping. Yeah. I'm getting paid. Yeah. You know, I'm doing what I like to do. It is what it is. Just rock.
For sure. It's my last question, man. Who DJ BiggRich got on his playlist right now? Give me about top 5. From the town.
From the town? Okay. I listen to Beezy for sure.
Beezy, okay.
For sure.
Is he from the town though?
He's from the town.
Oh, okay.
He's from the town.
But he be in the city.
Went to Rogers High School.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you something about Beezy. Beezy is one of those artists that moves like hustle moves.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might be booked in Kansas, and I might just see him in Kansas. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm networking, getting my stuff off. Like, he like one of those artists.
Okay.
So yeah, he's from Tulsa, but yeah, he moves around a lot, and he got that grind.
Okay.
He got that grind. So I definitely listen to a lot of Beezy, cause he rap and sing. So you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I listen to Beezy. Let's see who else.
Don't fault the man if he leave you out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't fault the man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to choose from.
A lot of people.
You feel me? I can't even be mad at him. I was doing a playlist.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
It's artist named M Dot.
M Dot.
M Dot is, I don't know if you heard of M Dot. M Dot is cold. White cat. He from Tulsa.
Okay.
He be spitting.
Yeah.
He be spitting.
I'm gonna have to check him out.
A lot of people don't know about him. He just not getting his name out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we doing a mixtape together, so that might help it out a lot. But definitely listen to M Dot, man. He got like a real hard, like he's a white dude with a beard. So when you see him, you don't think his voice just projects so deep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's so aggressive. It's dope, man. I like M Dot. That's two. I listen to trap in general.
Okay.
You know, I listen to trap in general because I felt like I've been watching him since the beginning. So as his music progresses, I'm sitting there watching it. So
yeah,
I keep a close ear on, you know what I'm saying, trap in general.
Yeah.
Another artist that's really on the come up, David Puffin.
Okay.
A lot of people might know his name. A lot of people might not know his name, but he been making some crazy music here lately, and I think that he is going to ring a lot of bells. He's not from Tulsa. He's from Chicago.
Okay.
But he moved to Tulsa, and this is where he's at now.
Okay.
And a lot of his music.
He rep for the town.
He reps for the town.
Okay.
And he reps for Chicago.
Okay. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Right on.
Because you know this is where he is starting to get that buzz at.
Straight up.
And that name is starting to take off at. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely reps the town. If I had to put one more person in there, man, it's a lot, man. I like an A-Star. I like a King Cut.
Right.
Steph got some dope stuff. It just I can just keep going, man.
Yeah.
I just got on Dominique Flight. You know what I'm saying? Dom Flight.
Huh. I ain't up on him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so many people. So many people I can just name.
Yeah.
So many people I can name. And I listen to all of them. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? These is like actual people I got on my playlist.
Okay. I know I said that was gonna be the last question, but it brings me to this. I remember you was doing Sundays. You still do Sundays, Facebook Live?
Yeah, I still do the Sundays. They just been on hold for the last 3 Sundays because you know the holiday dropped on a Sunday. One Sunday I was in Atlanta. One Sunday I was in Florida.
Okay.
And this Sunday right here, you know the game is coming on. Everybody gonna be, you know, kind of chilling with the game. Yeah. And I'm the type of person that like I want to do stuff like that's perfect. So I don't want to do it during the game while everybody's invested in the game because I want everybody to hear this music that I'm playing.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I tuned in.
I want to get an artist. I want to get an artist like, you know what I'm saying, a fair listen. Like, yo, we listening to your music. We not watching the game right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it on Monday. I'm not gonna change 2 Mondays. I'm gonna still do Sundays. But tomorrow, at like 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do the stream all over again. We gonna
just respecting the time.
Just respecting the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm not restricted to do it on certain days, so it's like, you know, we can move it around and do what we do. Yeah.
For sure. Okay. So man, I'm gonna play this. Got a little segment, man. It's 20 seconds of truth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and we gotta try to do it within 20 seconds, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You ready?
Yeah.
Bet. Indica, sativa.
Indica.
Lunchbox of groceries.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox, baby. Finish Line or Foot Locker?
Finish Line all day.
90s rap or 2000 rap?
Gotta go 2000. So I grew up on.
Cavs or Warriors?
Oh, that's Cavs all day.
Already.
Cavs
Already,
all day.
man. Hey, man. Appreciate DJ BiggRich, man, coming to 20 on the Town podcast, man. Appreciate that, brother.
Yes, sir.
Bam. We'll do a little toast.
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
Toasty.
Appreciate
My
you, man.
guy.
For real,
Appreciate
man.
you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is DJ BiggRich, man. He put on for the town, man. Tulsa,
Appreciate
Oklahoma, man.
They don't know how long we've been rocking, man. They don't know.
Man,
they don't
it's
even
been
know.
a minute, man. I was out here with supporting BiggRich when he was out here selling CDs, man. You know what I'm saying? Mixtape CDs and shit, supporting, buying like 3, 4, 5 at a time.
Now we give them away.
You know what I'm saying? You know, now we got a podcast. Now his branding is across the nation. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to him, man. You know what I mean? So go ahead and let them know what podcast it is, bro.
Yo, 20 on the Town podcast. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my boy Meezo for having me on. This is a big platform from the town, man. Y'all got to take advantage of this. We got to blow this up. We got to make this bigger than life. You know what I mean? So we can get all these big artists to come through here and show that same love. That's why I'm here right now. I want to blow it up, so y'all should want to do the same thing, man. Anything in the town that's positive and that's showing us on a great light, we got to put that gas on it, man. So. Yeah, shout out to my boy Meezo, man. 20 on the town,
salute,
man. 20 on the town. 20 on the town.
We here.
Yeah. We did a quick little shout out, man. I just want to shout out one more thing. I got the DJ BiggRich app. It's on Android. It's on iPhone. Just go to your marketplace. Type in DJ BiggRich, and on the app. You have music forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ever find nothing to listen to, go to the DJ BiggRich app. I got mixes in there, hundreds of mixes. I got mixes from other DJs from out of town, so we're going to a different flavor. There's mixes in there. I update the music section every week. So, if you ever need music for the gym, for long rides, whatever, go to your marketplace, Android or iPhone, download the DJ BiggRich app. And you will have music.
Yeah, I downloaded everything not too long ago, man. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to the Future, free bands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mixtape, mix.
Yeah.
You know, the Death Row mix.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle mix.
And I've been reaching out to DJs. Well, I've been reaching out to different DJs.
Yeah.
And they've been doing mixes that they play in their city and giving it to me for exclusive. So it's new mixes on there from different DJs from Dallas, Compton. You know what I'm saying? OKC DJs did a mix for me. So, you know what I mean? It's so many different DJs in different cities turning in mixes. So, this is like a radio station, basically.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, and let them know where they can follow you back.
You can follow me everything on DJ BiggRich. That's 2 G's and big. DJ BiggRich. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all that.
There you go, man. DJ BiggRich, man. Get at it. Follow.
I said do the rap in the track, triple double no sis. Put me on your fly, bitch, you know it's lit. Do the rap in the track, triple double no sis. Put me on your fly, bitch, you know it's lit. Bitch, you know it. Hey, Northside niggas, they a damager. Hey, my Westside niggas keep them hammers tough. Hey, these ratchets watching, pulling cameras up.